Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a different video. So I sat down planning on filming a What's on My iPhone video, and then some thought just popped into my brain and I decided to do a totally different video. I honestly don't know how this video is going to end up. This may impact you and this might just be considered a video of me ranting to you, but it might help some of you, so I'm just gonna talk and you guys can listen. So if you guys are interested in my deep talk video and want more of them, don't forget to thumbs it up and subscribe. And with all that being said, let's just get started. So 2014 was a great year for me. I mean, it wasn't that great, but it was a good year, okay? Like, I wouldn't say 2014 was terrible, blah, blah, blah. 2014 was a good year. But all in all, 2014 society was absolutely horrendous. Like, we live in such a self-absorbed society that it has gotten to the point where I don't even know. It's so irritating, and it's just like, I don't even know how to explain it. People feel like they have to do all this stuff to be a certain way, to be popular, to be pretty, to be the next top model. I don't know, but people feel like they have to do all this stuff. People feel like they have to be skinny to be pretty. People feel like they have to wear a lot of makeup to be pretty. People feel like they have to have clear skin to be pretty. People feel like they have to have the top brand of clothes to be pretty. That is not what pretty is. And so stop making pretty like that. Stop using pretty in a sense that you have to have all these material goods to be pretty. That's not what beauty is like, and stop saying that to be beautiful you need to have clear skin, perfect eyebrows. Like, what? No, that is not beauty, and that should not be beauty. I don't even know where I'm going with this, but we should not, that's just not how we should start building up the word pretty. Pretty is somebody who is just, like, they go out of their way to make other people feel pretty, to make other people feel the person's happiness, like, to make other people feel your happiness. That's being pretty, is going out of your way to make other people feel good about themselves, to make other people feel happy. Even if they aren't the happiest person, being pretty is just going out there and doing something for somebody that just makes their day. Like, say you're walking down the hall and you just see somebody and you smile at them and say hi or whatever. Like, that's pretty. We all as a whole need to, like, fix this society and stop making the word pretty something it's not. That's not what it means. It does not mean all that things. Pretty does not mean all that stuff I just stated, and I'm sorry if I sounded really mad about that, but that's just the number one thing I wanted to talk about, because people, every day you were hearing things like, people are like, I want to be that girl. She's perfect. She has, like, the perfect legs. She's, like, the perfect body. Like, I'm jealous. She has perfect hair. Like, I want to be her. I'm so jealous of her. Like, no, you can't stop. You gotta stop saying things like that. I'm not saying don't compliment people, but I'm saying compliment people, but don't compliment them to where you're bringing your own self down. Like, don't say, oh my god, I wish I was you. Like I get that. Like, girls comment that on people's Instagram pictures, and I used to do that too, but we need to stop, and we need to start, like, realizing how pretty and beautiful we are, and stop wishing we were someone else. Because we're not going to be someone else. You're not going to be that girl you see walking down the hall. You're never going to be like her. Sorry to ruin the story for you, but you're not going to be like her. So you need to stop wishing you were someone else and start being confident with what you are and who you are, because God made you how you are for a reason. I just think it is so sad what people feel like they need to do to become something they're not. It's just, I don't know, it blows my mind, and it really angers me, and I don't know if it's just me that thinks this, but I know sure as heck there's definitely people around me that agree, and you may not agree. You may think this is pointless what I'm saying right now, but I feel like it's a big issue, and we really, really need to watch what we say and how we're treating ourselves. Because the reason why I call this a self-absorbed society is because we're so concerned about what we look like compared to other people. We're so concerned on how many Instagram likes we get on a picture, how many favorites we get on a tweet, and we're so concerned about what people are going to think about our tweet or our Instagram picture. Like, if people are going to think the selfie is bad, or if people are going to think it's weird or ugly or all this stuff. Why does it matter so much? Why should we care what other people think? If we like a picture or something, post it. If you think your tweet is funny or true, post it. Why do you have to worry about how many favorites or how many likes it's going to get? Why should you delete a picture because it didn't get enough likes? Stop thinking, oh my god, I got 200 likes on a picture, I'm ugly, I'm not pretty. She got 600 likes on a picture, she's way prettier than me, I wish I was her. Because that is not how society works, people. It's not how many likes you get on an Instagram picture, and it's not how many favorites you get on a tweet. So if we could change that right now and stop being so into social media life and ourselves, that would help a lot. And it really bothers me, and I'm not saying I've never felt this way before, because I sure as heck have. And I'll tell you, for one thing, it is bad and it's not good to compare yourself to others, because when you're doing that, you are hurting yourself so bad and you do not realize that. When you're wishing you were someone else, you're just digging yourself a deeper hole that you are not going to be able to get out of. And you need to stop comparing yourself to people now, because if you do it now, you'll stop. And if you keep doing it, if you keep comparing yourself after person after person after person after person, you're going to realize that you think you're not worth it. And that is not going to help you, and that will lead to depression, which will lead to bad stuff. And we just are so focused on how everybody's going to think we look, and if people are going to think we're wearing too much makeup, or if people are going to think we look ugly without makeup, like, I don't know, or if you think people are not going to like the clothes you're wearing. And I'm going to be honest and say, yeah, I have judged the clothes somebody's wearing, and I honestly regret that so much, because why judge someone else on what they like? Like, that's them. They like that outfit, they feel confident in it. It's just, we're so focused on how we look and everything, and trying to impress so many people, and we're trying to impress the kid across from us in history class that probably doesn't even know our name. And that, I tell you, my friend, that is sad. That's sad that we are trying to impress ourselves for people that may not even know us. We might not even cross their minds, and we're trying to impress ourselves. We need to stop being so focused on what we look like and just accepting for who we are and being happy with who we are, and just spreading like our happiness. That is pretty, like I said, spreading our happiness to other people and making other people feel pretty. Not making other people feel pretty by telling them stupid things like, I wish I was you, blah, 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 because that's not going to help yourself. Give them compliments like, I like this, like, I like your outfit, that's cute, I like your hair or whatever. And you should just give people compliments, because that's helping you. When you give people compliments, that's making you happy, and when you make yourself happy, that's beautiful. And there's nothing prettier than that, and there's nothing prettier than somebody who is just happy and confident. And when I say confident, I mean like they're confident in what they post on Instagram, what they tweet about, what they like wear. Like, they aren't worried about what people think about that stuff, because why be worried about an Instagram picture you're posting? Why are we so worried about that? I don't even know. It's just crazy, because so many of like my friends and I are like, should I post this picture? Oh no, I have a zit, people are gonna think it's ugly. Should I post this picture? Oh no, my hair's in my face, it's ugly. Or like, should I post this picture? No, my hand looks weird. Like, nobody's gonna notice that. Why do we worry so much? Like, I don't know. And the fact that we worry so much is because we know how much other people judge and how much other people are gonna think about it. Like, we just need to step back and realize that we need to calm down and just spread happiness instead of all this comparison and beauty and the definition of perfect. Because I'll tell you what, perfect is not all the Instagram likes you get. It's not how many followers you have. It's not the kind of clothes you wear. It's not your hair color. It's not if you have perfect skin or not. So let's stop making that the definition of perfect and start fixing that definition of perfect and spreading it to one another of happiness and friendliness and all that stuff, and just forget about the word perfect and what 2014 has created, and let 2015 create its own version of the word perfect and not have what perfect was meaning in 2014, because I will tell you what, society just went downhill in 2014, and I want us all to just bring up the positivity in 2015 and just make it a good year for us all, because we're all worth it and we should all feel worthy. So just go out of your way and make someone feel worthy, because you do not know how much that can help them. Just by saying the word, hey, how are you? How was your day? Blah, 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 can change someone from the saddest they could be to probably the happiest thing and made their day. So if we could just change society and make it that our worthiness is not based upon our social media or our looks or anything like that, and make it based upon our happiness and our friendliness and our willingness to go out of the way and make someone happy. So that's my message I have for all of you. So I really hope this video helped you guys and kind of makes you want to make a difference for someone and change someone, because we all are going through different things and we don't know what other people are struggling with. So if we could all just be friendly and kind to everyone. I know those are such like basic words, but honestly that would help someone so much. So I thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!